If you want to buy cheap FIFA 20 Ultimate Team coins, go and check out MMOPO.com and use the discount code EGHD for 8% off your order. Yes guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we are looking at a new Future Stars player which you can earn through objectives. Now guys, this one is very different to the objectives we've had in the past. We've had as little as 4 challenges to complete or 5 challenges to complete. This one has a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 challenges to unlock the 87 rated Ødegaard. And what they've done is they've released smaller versions of the cards. So for example, this 85 rated card which you unlock, then you have to complete challenges with that player to get the 87. And there's also an 84 here as well, and also an 80 rated. So let me talk you through how to get this and how to unlock it as fast as possible. Also, something to note before we get into the talking is they've also released this as well, which is score in 9 separate rival wins using 85 overall Future Stars Academy Ødegaard in Division 4 or above. So what they're trying to do is push people to stop relegating themselves at least down to like the really low end of like Division 8 or Division 5 basically and lower. So if you're good enough to get these challenges complete in Division 4 or above, I recommend it because you do get a 50k pack. You get a little bit of XP as well, but what's 200 XP when you need 100,000 to get the last player pick? So a 50k pack though is quite nice. It is tradable for anyone that is wondering. It's not untradeable. Now guys, let's get into it. So how do you start? You have to go one by one. You can't start earning objectives randomly through this. You have to start off at the top, which is score 3 goals using midfielders. So obviously you can use players that are left mid, right mid, cam, any position that ends in an M. If you score a goal with them, that counts as a midfielder. It doesn't count for left wing, right wing, centre forward, obviously striker. The card has to end in M. What you can do is move a player that's left wing to left mid. As long as they are a midfielder before the start of the game, they will count towards the objective. Once you've completed this, you will unlock the first card, which is 80 rated Ødegaard, which is not a very good looking card to be honest. 76 pace, 86 dribbling, 84 passing, 72 shooting. But what you have to do next is score 3 goals using 80 overall Future Stars Ødegaard. Now what it doesn't say in rivals, so I don't know if you can, because usually what they do is they say in any foot game mode. But all the other challenges ends by saying, you know, by doing it in rivals. So let me know in the comment section if you guys have started this, if you've done any friendlies matches, if you can complete these in friendlies, because it'll be a lot easier if you can. But scoring 3 goals with him will be easier if you play him as a striker or a cam in like a 4-2-3-1 or something. You need to put him in front of goal, even though he is a right wing. I'd probably recommend, you know, moving him more central as opposed to playing him on the right side of the pitch. Assist 2 goals using 80 rated overall Future Stars Academy Ødegaard. So obviously that will come naturally as well, especially as you're trying to complete 3 goals. You're going to get assists, especially if you're playing him in a cam position. Now what it does say is score using the 80 rated card in 4 separate matches to earn the 84 rated overall Academy Ødegaard. Again, it doesn't say rivals, as long as they are separate matches. It also doesn't say wins, so just as long as you're scoring a goal in a game. It could be online friendlies by the looks of it. It could even be foot champs if you want to play foot champs, but this challenge is going to take you a minimum of at least 4 games because it does say 4 separate games. The next challenge is assist 2 goals using a through ball with 84 rated Ødegaard. So if you have a look at his stats, 80 pace, much better now, 78 shooting, but with 89 passing and 90 dribbling. I don't even know what his actual in-game stats are, but you can tell with 89 passing that doing a through ball should pretty be nailed on now. If you don't know how to do that, obviously it is the Y button on Xbox or triangle on PlayStation. After you've done the assists, you need to score using 84 rated Ødegaard in 5 separate matches in rivals to earn the 85 rated. But on this card, he is going to be improved with a 3-star weak foot. The way that they've worded this is a little bit confusing to me at first because it's the first time that we've seen these challenges. But the way that I read this is his 84 rated has a 2-star weak foot, and by completing this challenge, you will get upgraded to an 85 rated, and his 2-star weak foot goes up to a 3-star. But remember guys, it says in 5 separate matches in rivals. You don't need to win the game, but I do recommend just doing all of this stuff in rivals just to make sure it all gets ticked off and you do it as fast as possible. Again, assist 6 goals with a lob through ball using 85 rated Ødegaard in rivals. Again, you don't need to win the game, you just need to assist. So I think pretty much a 4-2-3-1 cam position is perfect for this player. It's going to be hard to put into like a 4-4-2 playing as a centre mid because he only has 50 defending, and that's on his best card. But getting lob through ball assist with Ødegaard is going to be quite tough. We've had challenges in the past just to get 2 assists with lob through balls or 4 assists. Now this objective is probably going to take you quite a long time because you have to obviously complete all the other objectives before you get to this one. Then what you need to do is score 5 finesse goals using the 85 rated Ødegaard in rivals. Again, you don't even need to win the game. This one doesn't say in separate rival games, so you can score 5 finesse goals in the same game, just the same as you can also assist goals with a lob through ball. Again, it doesn't say separate rival games, so you can have a really blinding game where you've got 2 or 3 assists with lob through balls and you've also scored 2 or 3 finesses. The next one is score and assist with the 85 rated Ødegaard in 3 rivals wins. This is the more difficult one, so obviously you do want to play for those wins, and you can try to complete all of these at once. If you get an assist with a lob through ball and you also score a finesse and then you win the game, you will get 1 ticked off for all 3 of these challenges, so try to win the game if you can. I know it seems really obvious, but some people go too far attacking with their formations just to get these challenges, and then they forget to win the game. So make sure you win the game. So this is a big one. Score in 9 separate rivals wins. This is the most amount of wins we've seen so far, to my knowledge, on a challenge like this. And then the final one here is play 20 games with Ødegaard in your starting lineup. And for some people, they'll be thinking, how is this the last objective? This is like the easiest one of them all. There are people that cheat, and there are people that go into games and message people and say, you know, let me score my goals and I'll let you score your goals. And then so you know, that means that some people might get this done in 10 games, and EA want to stop people from getting something that should take at least 20 games to complete with this 85 rated card to get the final 87 rated overall card. So I think this is a really good improvement on the player objectives. It's something that you progressively unlock, and it's not something that you can do literally in 2 or 3 hours once it comes out. This is going to take you a lot longer than that. It's going to take you probably, what, 20 to 30 games? Well, at least 20 games. Well, actually, no, probably about 30 games, I reckon, for the average. So actually, this objective is going to take you between 30 and 40 games to complete, and it's not easy at all. Now guys, this is what I think is great about this objective. Obviously the total prize here is to get the 87 rated Ødegaard, but the thing is, you start off with an 80 rated, and then you start to play these games and you get the 84, then you get the 85, and then if you get to the point where you're like, you know what, I can't be bothered to do this objective, it's a little bit too time consuming and there's other stuff I want to complete, I haven't got time, I've got to complete FUT Champions games, you can stop. And then you can stop with an 85 rated Ødegaard. So that's the best thing about this. You don't have to complete all of it. We're all going to have different versions of Ødegaard in our clubs if we don't want to grind all the way. So what I wanted to do is actually show you some of the in-game stats of these cards, because we're getting different versions of the cards. So it starts off with the 80 rated with only 76 pace, mostly acceleration. His passing is still pretty decent. His dribbling is going to feel okay. He's got 89 ball control, 88 dribbling. He does have 5-star skills, so it's a nice little card. But of course, what I recommend you doing is at least grinding to get the 84. Now the 84 rated gets an instant pace upgrade, as you can see, 82 acceleration, 77 sprint speed. Shot power, well, his finishing is still pretty low, but shot power is good, 85 with 84 long shots, 91 vision and 89 short passing, so his passing's already amazing. His dribbling now is 83 agility, 83 balance, and also 92 dribbling with 93 ball control. Some good composure already, 83 composure, quite low on reactions, 79 reactions. Now what you can do when you get the 85, his pace actually goes up quite a bit considering it's only one upgrade. He has 85 acceleration, 80 sprint speed. He also has 90 shot power, 76 finishing, and also just everything goes up a little bit here. For one upgrade, this is very big, but also if you can get to the point where you get 3-star weak foot, that can make a big difference. In terms of how this card's going to feel, it's going to feel quite similar to player moment Ziyech, because he has good dribbling, good passing. I think that Ziyech's finishing is actually quite a bit better, but what Ziyech does not have is the 5-star skills. Now if you can actually grind your way through and complete all of the objectives to get this 87 rated card, you are getting an amazing card. What you're getting is a card that is actually not an 87 rated. It says 91 cam, and that is before any chem star was put on this card. So this is a big card. 90 acceleration, 85 sprint speed with 80 finishing, 95 shot power, 94 long shots. His passing is almost perfect. Like, you know, obviously you can get better, but I mean, you're not going to notice that much difference between 99 vision and 95. But he's got 95 vision, 97 crossing, 93 short passing, 86 long passing, 88 curve as well. So his long finesse shots, long distance finesse shots, going to be quite good outside the box. 88 agility, 88 balance with 98 ball control and 97 dribbling. He should at this point have a 3-star weak foot, I believe. So I don't know if the website knows about this challenge where it actually gets upgraded to 3-star. He's also got 95 stamina, which is obviously a good thing to have on your cards. Now, in terms of what I'd do to this card, I feel like a sniper would be the way to go because it boosts his reactions, his composure, his agility. Like, his dribbling is going to feel insane. It also puts plus 15 on his finishing. You don't really want to put a chem style on his card to boost shot power or long shots because they're already so high. Obviously, you can go for something else like a marksman, but then you're kind of like wasting, as I said, you're not getting the most out of the finishing stat. You're not getting the most out of the balance and all the other stuff. Of course, you could go for a hunter as well, but again, you're only left with 85 finishing with a hunter. Obviously, you're going to be quite quick, but you're not getting the dribbling boost as well. So I think the best chem style is going to be a sniper for 87 Ødegaard, and then he becomes an 83 becomes a 93 rated cam or a 94 rated right wing, which is crazy. So guys, this card is insane. It's the first time we've seen so many player objectives. Of course, I'm going to be doing this and unlocking this in my Road to Glory, so if you want to watch that, make sure you keep your eye out for my Road to Glory. I should have this done within the week, although it is going to be more difficult than other objectives. As I said, it's going to take between 30 and 40 games if you're playing rivals, especially if you're not relegating yourself. What I recommend you guys doing, if you don't want to grind the whole way, you can probably get to the 84 rated or the 85 rated, you know, in half the time. It's just trying to complete the 87 rated is going to take you the most time because you have to complete 20 games with Ødegaard in your starting lineup. So that doesn't mean on the bench, it means literally in your team, which most people will be having a La Liga team because he's from the La Liga, of course. But guys, thank you for watching the video. If you missed my previous video about the season, the new season that we've had, and you know, basically just walking through which players that you should pick out of all the icons, the player picks, and all of the other stuff, make sure you check out that video. I'll leave a link in the description and probably somewhere on the screen you can click the video. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like, make sure you subscribe, turn on those notifications as well, so you get notified when I do upload or go live. Anyway guys, that's been enough from me. I love this objective. I hope that they do more of these in the future. Let me know what you think of this Future Stars objective in the comment section and how you're getting on with your objectives. If you have any difficulty getting it, let me know and I'll try to help you out as well. Anyway guys, I've been talking for too long. I will see you guys later. Bye bye.